Carnage. At Australian Open, all favourites are either out or injured. One thing is clear, this year's Australian Open is an upside-down tournament. Basically all favourites are out or injured. Let's take a look at this exceptional situation. First, the women's singles. Swiatek, the reigning champion of Roland Garros and the US Open, lost 6-4, 6-4 to Jelena Rybakina from Kazakhstan. So Swiatek is out. This is crazy, nobody expected this result. Swiatek, the global #1, had no answer to the sledgehammer blows of Rybakina. After her title at Wimbledon, we saw few results from Rybakina. In London, due to the exclusion of Russians, no WTA points could be earned, so Russian-born Rybakina is now only placed 22nd on the world ranking.
Yeah, so it was just tough, but for sure I need to work on my, kind of mindset.
Swiatek admitted afterwards that she had been bothered by the immense pressure of being the favorite of the tournament. I felt today that I didn't want to lose more than I wanted to win. More unexpected results in the women's tour. Gauff's impressive series has also come to an end. American talent Gauff surprisingly lost to former Roland Garros champion Jelena Ostapenko.
That will do it. Superb. Jelena Ostapenko.
The 18-year-old Gauff is the #7 in the world and has been around in the WTA circuit for a while. She is therefore seen as one of Swiatek's main challengers in the future. Gauff had started 2023 with 8 wins in a row, without losing one set. This defeat is hard to digest, because I felt so good this tournament, said Gauff, who made it to the Roland Garros final last year, with tears in her eyes. I feel like I've become a better player, but when you're up against someone like Jelena who played so well, it's like you can't do anything about it. It's frustrating. And so, the Australian Open does not get the dreamed quarterfinal between the Polish top favorite Iga Swiatek and her American challenger Coco Gauff. Earlier in the tournament, the road to victory stopped almost all other favorites. Here's the list. Ons Jabeur, world ranked #2, lost from Marketa Vondrausova late on Thursday night. We all remember Ons Jabeur falling to the ground in agony after her second round exit from the Australian Open. So if we look at the women's favorites, we really have 3, Iga Swiatek, Ons Jabeur and Coco Gauff. So now these players are all out. In the men's tournament it's the exact same story. Rafael Nadal, the actual world ranked #1, lost after suffering from a hip injury. Nadal, who has won 22 Grand Slams, lost in the second round to Mackenzie McDonald, an American who has never cracked the top 40 in the world rankings. And Casper Ruud, world #2, was dumped out of the Grand Slam by American Jenson Brooksby on Thursday, beaten in the second round. Djokovic is the current world #5. He entered Australia as favourite. Novak Djokovic struggled and reached the last 16 of the Australian Open, but we have great worry over his condition and hamstring injury. He probably cannot pull another game as he did, and most likely his run for the cup stops here. Listing the men's favourites, we only have Djokovic in the running. A crippled Djokovic. Just to illustrate how exceptional this is. A first in the Grand Slam tournament since the introduction of professional tennis in 1968. Saving you some math, this hasn't happened in the past 54 years. It's crazy how this tournament turns everything upside down. What else are we going to see? Well, that is all for today. If you like these fast reports, hit the like button. This way we know you want more of this. Thank you and see you soon.